What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe. I'm still not home. This is why I'm just doing this cheap little vlog setup, but I'll be home in a couple days, so we'll be back to normal stuff pretty soon. But I want to talk about White Diamond because it finally happened. We finally saw White Diamond. I wasn't expecting that before Hailey announced it from San Diego Comic-Con that they actually got to see her. We got to see her, we got to see White Pearl. We're getting all the answers soon. The pacing is just picking up super rapidly, but White Diamond is not at all what I expected. She's not what I think a lot of people expected. She creepy, strange, weird, just really off-putting, and I think she's possibly a borderline sociopath. And I think this is great for Steven Universe because so far we've had villains that were all sympathetic, and that Steven was kind of able to change in some sort of sense, or at least get through to in some way. Jasper was kind of close, but she got corrupted before then, and I think it's pretty safe to say Jasper's gonna get redeemed one way or another. But I think for now, White Diamond so far seems like one gem that we're just never gonna be able to reason with. We're even able to reason with Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond, which I was not of the camp that was ever going to happen, but it's happening. It's clearly happening right now, and I think it's very possible that Blue Diamond, Yellow Diamond's actions, for the most part, were due because of White Diamond. They happened because of White Diamond. All the shatterings, all the threatenings, and pillaging different planets, and obviously I think, you know, Yellow Diamond, Blue Diamond do have a disconnect because gems have a disconnect to like humanity and in general, but I think all their actions were due to White Diamond. It's all because of White Diamond specifically, and this is nothing super new. We figured White Diamond was the leader, was the head of everything, but it's just interesting to see how much more human Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond are compared to White Diamond. And I think White Diamond is so much of a sociopath, completely lacks empathy to the point where I feel like she knew about everything to do with the war for Earth, the crystal gems. I think she knew Pink Diamond was Rose Quartz this whole time. I think she knew everything Pink Diamond was doing, everything she was planning. I think she knew about Steven and everything, because there's a couple pieces of evidence for that. For starters, we first meet her on Homeworld, which is completely destroyed. That's a whole nother topic in itself. Homeworld's completely destroyed. I don't think we've ever seen Homeworld from the outside, only from the inside, so we now see it's destroyed. It is in shambles. Apparently White Diamond has not left Homeworld in eons, but we see White Diamond use the corruption light with Yellow and Blue back during the war, towards the end of the war. This is what ended the war. Obviously she left Homeworld at that point, right? Presumably that was White Diamond's hand. So if that was White Diamond's hand, this means she's only been in Homeworld since the war ended, not before the war. So this means, I feel like it's possible she was waiting for Pink Diamond, because if you look at it, the gems arrived on Homeworld, and all of the gems on Homeworld were already expecting Pink Diamond's arrival, and as was White Diamond, and as was White Pearl, and she brought Pink Diamond, scooped him up, Steven scooped him up, and put him in his room for timeout. And it's as if White Diamond already knew what was going on, because we see her say, did you have fun with your little game? Did you enjoy your game? Did you get it all out of your system? And I think White Diamond is sort of a mother figure for the other diamonds, for all the other gems, rather than Yellow and Blue, who seem to be somewhat more, almost parental, but sort of big sisters in a sense. And it seems like White Diamond's more the mom. And we see White Diamond put Steven in timeout in his little bedroom. And I think it's interesting that she says, did you get it all out of your system? I think White Diamond was aware. She sees everything. I think that's her power. She can see everything, at least as far as the other gems are concerned and other colonies. Maybe she can only see through the other diamonds, but how does she already know Steven and the other crystal gems were gonna arrive? How was she already prepared? How were all the gems laid out for her in the diamond formation and ready to scoop up Steven? How does she know? Another possibility is that the Pink Diamond ship sent a distress signal, but it didn't seem like they would be able to get all of those gems together that quickly unless Homeworld's just really small, and we just don't know it. But it looks like White Diamond was already prepared for Steven's arrival. If this is the case, if she already knew that Steven was coming here, it's safe to say that she already knew that Pink Diamond was Rose Quartz. It's safe to say that she already knew that Rose Quartz was turning into Steven, and eventually they'd probably come back to Homeworld one way or another, because she was waiting for Pink Diamond to get it all out of her system and stop being a little brat, because we see that Pink Diamond was a little brat and was probably playing a lot of games in her youth. So I think it's safe to say White Diamond, the whole war for Earth, the crystal gems, was just her playing with Pink Diamond. She thought Pink Diamond was just playing a game and just getting all this angsty teenage bratty phase out of her system, and White Diamond was just playing along. All the cost of the gems' lives, the corruption, whether the corruption was on purpose or not, we don't really know. As far as White Diamond's concerned, corruption, all the death, all the shatterings, everything. I think she was okay with that. I don't think White Diamond has any feeling for anybody. She was just playing a game with her essentially daughter, and that's really messed up. How is she doing this? Anyone's guess. It could just be one of her powers, and it's just natural because we see that she is glowing when we first meet her, so she has to be glowing for some sort of reason. And she's in like a T-pose, so it looks like she's kind of tapping into something. A lot of people have been theorizing that this is the power of Homeworld. I think we've talked about that in the past. We can talk about that later. So that is a possibility, but I think it's also possible that she's literally omnipotent. She can see everything throughout the entire universe, or at the very least see everything to do with the colonies. Also, if you look, we see these like little white strings connecting like around Homeworld. I'll leave the image right now if you see the little white strings all over the place. And we see those white strings connect to White Diamond in her room. It's possible that these are almost sort of connections. These are cables, networks for different streaming services throughout the entire universe for her to tap into for different colonies. Because if you think about it, the diamonds are kind of like the body, right? White Diamond is the head and the torso, yellow and blue, they're the arms, and then Pink Diamond is the legs. If they're all making up the physical body, that means the other gems, all the nameless soldiers, the amethysts, the sapphires, the pearls, whatever, it looks like they might actually be sort of a virus, a parasite plaguing other planets for this body to feed off of and gain energy, gain nutrients, gain power and knowledge. And I think that's what White Diamond is doing. I don't think White Diamond cares about any of the gems truly. She just wants more power and just wants to spread her virus across the entire universe because she is the brain, and a lot of people theorizing that White Diamond can mind control people, that White Pearl is currently mind controlled. So it's possible White Diamond, her being the literal brain and torso, is literally gaining all this knowledge throughout the universe and already knows whether that's her natural power, has something to do with these strings, or it's a little bit of both. I think she was totally aware of everything and she didn't care. But what do you guys think? Do you think White Diamond is omnipresent? Can she see everything? Or do you think it's something else going on? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we have more Steven stuff, because we got lots of Steven stuff coming up. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Mike Williams, you've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.